Hey guys, Eli here from Do It Again Games. We are going to look at making a small form factor gaming PC today. You should be able to put this, if you want just the PC, you should be able to put it together for about $320, but then I picked out a monitor and some other stuff so we can just kind of put a cheap setup together in order to get a cheap gaming PC, a cheap small form factor in this case. Is this going to be the best deal ever? No, but this is through Amazon, so if you're comfortable with Amazon, the PCs we're about to look at are renewed. They're not new, they're renewed. So just keep in mind that we're just trying to save money and get the best gaming PC for the buck. I think it'll be less than probably four or $500. It'll be less than $500 for the complete setup, and about 320 if you just want the PC. So we have these two models here we're going to look at. So we're going to look at the Dell Optiplex 7040. It is a small form factor PC. Inside of this, it has a PCI Express 3.0 slot, I believe. So the graphics card we're going to use will be perfect for this. There is this one, and there is this HP ProDesk 600G3. I would recommend this one out of the two, just because it has 512 gigabyte SSD inside, and that would be a little bit better for gaming. The Dell has a little bit less space, so I wouldn't go necessarily with this one. But if you look these up and check around on eBay, you could even get a better deal than the 172 on this one and the 165 on the HP. I do think you should go with the HP, but in order to make this a gaming PC, what we need is we need a graphics card. The graphics card I would recommend, and because it is Prime Days, it is slightly off at $150. What you want, the two things you're looking for in a small form factor PC is something that with a small form factor bracket, which this has, and something without a power connector, which this also does not have a power connector, so it will get all of its power directly from the motherboard, which is perfect for building this PC. So for about 320-ish dollars, a little more, a little less, you have a gaming PC. But if you also need some wireless, this would be the wireless antenna I would personally recommend. It is also on sale because it is Prime Day. It is at a low. Apparently, it has been a little bit lower. So over Prime, you might get a little bit lower. And buy what you would like, but you want something that is at least 5 gigahertz, and you want something that is USB 3.0. So that would be this would be perfect. I like these TP-Link ones. I've used these in the past. Make sure whatever you buy, if you don't buy this one, that's Windows compatible. And USB 3.0 is kind of a usually good must at this point, with the way that most people have good enough Wi-Fi to take advantage of that. And last but not least, the thing that will bring us up to that $450, $500 range is a monitor. This monitor has over 3,000 reviews. It has 4.5 stars. I have never used this. I do not know how to pronounce this. VIOTEK. I have no idea. This is an off-brand monitor, but it is 22 inches, the perfect size for FPS games. It's the size most professionals use, from what I understand. It is 1080p and it is 144. And with the graphics card you're going to get, as long as you're willing to bring down the graphics a little bit, you should be able to hit that 144 in games like Fortnite and League of Legends and stuff like that. And you won't be able to hit 144, but even the new Call of Duty should play at least playable on that graphics card with this setup. Let's go back to the PCs here and talk about them a little bit more. So with these PCs, you do get 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is plenty for this setup, and you get the Intel i5 6500. Not a beast, but I believe that is a pretty good processor for what we are building for this small form factor. Yeah, they both are they both the same processor, correct? Yeah. They're both the same processor in both these ones. And if you guys want in the future, that gives you room to upgrade, where you could put a better i7 in one of these at a later point. If you want to like use this for a few years as it is, then upgrade the processor and get a little bit more out of it later. Well guys, that is all for today. I just wanted to show you this little gaming setup. I thought it was pretty nice that you could get into gaming for under $320 and get a little bit better monitor for that, and get a complete setup for less than $500. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. I appreciate you checking out the video. Please like and subscribe. Every like, every subscribe, and every comment really helps. Even if you think I'm dumb, you're just helping me by putting that in the comments. So if you could tell me I'm dumb in the comments, or tell me I'm great, tell me you like the video. Be kind to one another. Have a beautiful day.